before we get started today about what we're going to do. We're going to do a project today that's going to incorporate health and algebra.
Most of Mr. Phillips' students, when they first meet him and take part in his classroom, they're overwhelmed. But the longer they stay with him, they begin to love him and understand what he's trying to do and understand the direction that he's taking them. And once they catch on to that idea, then you can't remove those students from Mr. Phillips. They want to have his class over and over again in some shape or form.
When you first come in this class, you're thinking, you know, I ain't gonna be able to last with all this homework. There's really no sense in it. But after a while, you realize he gives it to you for a reason, that he's getting you ready and preparing you for the future. And the more you get, the better you're at it. Because practice makes perfect, and he understands that.
So far, Mr. Phillips has been my favorite math teacher since I've started grade school, because he breaks down the material. He has a different way of teaching it. Like, if you don't get it this way, then he has another way. And he shows you every possible shortcut that there is to get the answer quick, so we'll have time to finish it on the big test.
Mr. Phillips, he's the type to stand up and go over it and over it until you get it. And if you don't, then he'll come to you and give you help, one-on-one.
I think that's what the students need, because they need an adult that's caring, someone that will motivate them in order to learn.
When my son took the ACT right after having him, he really scored well on the geometry part of the ACT exam. And my son really liked him.
Mr. Phillips' classroom is well organized. He's constantly going to each individual student at their desk, and he's constantly using his smart board and his marker board to make sure the students understand the concept of what's taking place in the classroom.
Ashley's hard, but he cares about his students, and they know what to expect, and he sets the standards, and he expects them to meet it.
If he wasn't caring, he wouldn't be as dedicated as he is, and I think he's very dedicated, and he wants all his children to exceed in his class.
Because he expects you to do your best, and he knows you can do your best.
With the big amount of homework that he gives, you definitely know what you're doing. And if it's a little jury at first, he clears it up and you understand and you're ready for that state test.
When school started, like the first semester, I had him for transitions, and I was on the verge of having a B. And I told him that I couldn't have a B, and he said that if you want the A, you can get the A. All you have to do is come to school and listen, and if you try hard enough, you're gonna get it. So I have to say I learned that you can get anything if you try hard enough from him.
He really puts in a lot of time. He puts in a lot of time with the students, and then if he doesn't get done what he needs to do during the day, he doesn't mind staying after and getting the job done.
He walks around the class the whole period. You hardly ever catch him sitting, and he bonds with his students. Like, he has a different relationship with each student.
He's funny, smart, and he's a real caring person.
As a parent, I'm very excited to see people like Mr. Phillips in the school system, to know that my daughters are going to come up into a facility and environment of teachers that show passion for learning and a passion for life.
He exemplifies what a teacher should be. He is there for the students when they need help. He's there for them. A lot of times I've seen him be there for them personally, on a personal level. He also is a great teacher as far as getting the material across to the students in the classroom. And he goes above and beyond what it takes to be a teacher.
Congratulations, Mr. Phillips, you deserve it.
Congratulations, Ashley. If anybody deserves this award, you do. Congratulations again.
Congratulations, Mr. Phillips, and you deserve the award.
Congratulations, Mr. Phillips. It's an honor and a privilege to be associated with you and all that you do. I know you're going to be successful, and I thank you personally and professionally.
Congratulations, Mr. Phillips. You are a great teacher, and we are very excited to have you as a teacher at Wayne County High School. Keep up the good work, and I know you're going to be very successful in life.
Congratulations, Mr. Phillips. If anybody deserves the Barton Award, issue.
You'll start noticing, the older that you get, you'll start looking at it, you'll pick up and you say, oh, this has got 550 calories in it. You're like, wow, I don't need this. How many of you can tell me the number of calories that you base your diet on daily, your daily diet on?